Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Alrighty. We're just waiting for the Ringmeister qualifying session to open up in the F3 car. We just bought it. Never driven it. And never driven it at one of the most precarious tracks in the world. So we'll see how it goes. Could be a good time. Could be terrible. We shall see. But it opens in about a minute. No, about 30 more seconds. So we're just waiting. We only get one shot, one lap around the Nordschleife. All or nothing.
You.
Jose, best driver in the world. Hello, guys. How are you?
Good brother Bew.
I'm good, man. Just got off work about half an hour ago. Got home. Everybody's already in bed. So I jumped in the sim. And we're going to take the F3 car on the Nordschleife. So we'll see how this pans out. Like I was saying earlier, I've never driven this F3 car. Just purchased it. And obviously I've never taken it around the Nordschleife, so could be wild. Have Thrustmaster 248X. I want to go for a Moza R5 bundle. Is it worth it? I've never driven the Moza R5, but I can't imagine it's much different than the Moza R12. And I love the Moza R12. I can't speak to other wheelbases, but it's pretty solid. So take that with maybe a grain of salt. But I've had pretty great success with Moza, the Moza.
Hell yeah, Buddha, get off in 30. This shutdown has been making my job easy. Worked 3 flights today.
Ooh. You work at an airport or what? All right. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Fire back up.
Let's see you rip it.
Green.
Okay, here comes your timed lap.
Oh, balls.
Track limits, pay attention.
I don't think it... If I get an off track, I don't think it counts. Alright, here we go. Got 17 minutes to complete this.
Yeah, that's how it is on Assetto.
There's the flag. It's over.
Nope. You get one shot. One opportunity. Alright, well. Nobody really qualifies for the Ringmeister anyways, so... Not a huge deal. We'll just go get some practice runs in before the race starts. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that you have to get... It's not like most races where there's, you know, the warm-up, qualifying, and the race are all in one session and it automatically progresses you through it. This Ringmeister series, you have to scroll down to the actual qualifier, and they only have them at specific times every half hour. So you have to like go in there and run the qualifier, and then that places you for the entire week. Whereas with most races, you qualify every race session for that specific race. So not a lot of people know that. So you end up, and if you do qualify, even if you have a terrible time, typically it'll automatically put you P1 or P2 if somebody else on the off chance qualified. But otherwise, it's just randomly places you in the grid. Does it say how many corners this has? It's like 147 something corners, I think, at the Nordschleife. And this is going towards my open wheel category score, not my uh-oh. One of the neighboring agencies from my department is currently in a pursuit right now, going through our city. And
The leader's just run a 6:18.4 seconds. Okay, pit speed is 37 miles per hour. Got some traffic on your exit here, watch your mirrors.
Trying to take it easy on these cold tires for a little while and get them up to 10. these high downforce cars are pretty easy to drive on this track.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Go left.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're a 1.2K rated driver in open wheel. We haven't spent very much time in these open wheel cars.
Hello.
Howdy.
Been a while since.
I know, man. How you been? Oh! Whoa, this thing handles differently through the carousel, huh?
Pretty good, and you?
Fantastic.
Great to hear, man.
Glad you're doing all right.
Damn, he likes to push it hard.
Push it real hard. So I said Virginia was one of my favorites.
He's got a real nice rhythm.
This is my absolute favorite track in the whole world.
He's feeling happy.
Oh! This thing's weird going through the carousels, man. We're gonna have to do some experimentation with that. Like I said at the beginning of this, I've never driven this car before. I literally just bought it like 15 minutes ago.
Will it let you shift up to 8?
Nope, 6 is the highest you can go in this F3 car. This thing's certainly not as fast as the Indy car, or even the NXT series car. Oh, so weird. Yeah, all this is a cakewalk. It's the carousel that I need to figure out how to approach. Fucking thing will stop on a dime though. Can certainly carry more speed around there. Looks fun. It's a blast. Yeah, this is one of the funnest tracks. Once you remember the track and get a feel for it, it's a blast. Especially when you get some good racing going on. Alright, here we go. We've got to figure out how to attack this. Like, you cannot... You just got to stay on the outside. It's just so stiff, and you're so low to the ground. I think one of the wheels is coming up off the ground. So you just have no ability to steer. Oh, we don't even downshift through there. Just a small lift will work. Is this iRacing? It is. It is indeed. Alright, so we're just going to go around the outside. Appreciate it, buddy. Missed the apex on that
2
one.
laps of fuel left. E9.
Dude, I don't even know where this dude's getting a 618 from.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Elaine, hello on YouTube. How you doing? Ugly through there. Good job, genius, he said. Monador, hello. This is iRacing. iRacing. This is the Nordschleife, the Nürburgring, and the car is the Dallara F3 car. Oh, God. Kiss the grass, and she just drug us in. Lost a lot of time right there. Best lap time in this car, or period?
Have a good Veterans Day. Veterans Day Olympics tomorrow, brother.
You too, buddy. Personal best on just the Nordschleife Industrial Fahrten is, I think, a 618 something. That was in the Delara Indian XT Series car.
How do you connect the Quest 3 to iRacing? I am trying to figure it out right now.
I'm connected via the link cable. $640, but I play Logitech. Yeah, that's good, man. My fastest in this car is at 634 right now. But we're about 3.5 seconds faster this lap than we were last. We're probably going to be around a 630.8-ish. I need to fucking tear off. Ming Mung, thank you for the follow.
Is
Race
this
starts in
F1?
about 4 minutes. Now, this is the Formula 3 car. At the Nordschleife.
F3.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
57. 1 lap of fuel left.
So that was a 630.5.
I love racing.
You and me both.
How much is the game?
So iRacing is on a subscription model. So without any promo codes, it's $13 a month. And then you get one car for every rookie series. If you want any extra cars or tracks or anything like that, then you have to purchase those in-app, which pretty much every type of car you can imagine. Almost every track, with few exceptions, worldwide.
So it's pay to win.
Not pay to win, pay to play for sure.
Got you.
And it's broken up into series, right? Like you can't just take a GT3 car to a GT4 race. So there's all the cars for a specific series have a balance of power or a BOP applied.
You've got 1 gallon left here.
Oh, we're probably going to run out of fuel. The game's iRacing.
I go for electric F3 F1 cars.
Electric F3 to F1 cars? What are those? Talking about like Formula E?
Look it up after the race. iRating?
In open wheel cars, we're at about a 12 something. Sports cars, I'm at a 1880.
Fastest lap?
A 618. That wasn't in this car though.
Dang.
Race session. That was in the Delara.
Left front,
In the
94%.
NXT series
Left
car.
rear, 96.
That car's so weird. Going through the what do you call that? The carousel. My bad. I was having a fucking aneurysm. All right, so that was a practice session. We're about to jump in the race session now. Sorry, I'm sure you're hearing
I
me
like
drink.
drifting more.
Used to have the Quest 3, but the battery would die even when plugged in. Yeah, you've got to get the... so I have the Kiwi cable. So it's a 16-foot long cable. And about 3 feet from the end of the USB-C, there's a charging...
That's all the time.
You
E8.
plug another USB-C and into a wall port. So it applies power and data. Data from your computer and then power to your headset through that block. As long as you have a 25-watt charging block or higher, which is like any fast charging block, USB-C, it'll keep like... I raced like a 6-hour endurance race, and my headset was at 99% the whole time. Best lap time at the Nordschleife or in this car? In this car, I was at a 6:30. My best lap time's a 6:18 at the Nordschleife.
My PC doesn't have a USB-C connection.
Hit exit is clear. Get what you can. 5 minutes left here.
USB-A to USB-C adapter. As long as you have a USB-C to plug into that USB-C port for the charging block, which is separate from your computer plug, you'll be able to keep your headset charged. Ooh, strength of field's 1,000. Perfect.
What's the best USB 3 cable?
I don't know, USB 3 cable.
Okay.
BMW lover, thank you for the follow, my friend.
Hi. I am thinking of racing IRL.
Hell yeah, you should do it.
Car right, clear right.
Steer
Right side,
in front of
clear
us.
right.
Well, that looked fun.
He said, well, that looked fun. What a clown.
They're giving us the meatball. We've got to bring it in.
1v1 you on Forza?
But my friend died from racing.
Oh. This is a super fun car combo with the ring, yeah.
Exit's clear. Stay below the line. Okay, bump one red here.
Yeah,
What's the name of this game?
This is pretty enjoyable. The Dallara. The NXT series Indy
2
car,
minutes left.
That was a blast. Do you think sim racing has developed a better sense of driving in real life too? Oh yeah. I mean, you can't really deny it based on how many sim racers are making the transition to professional racing. I mean, it's happening every year, more and more and more. And I think it's less of, you know, you're getting the real life experience in the car. I think it's just one, you're getting a sense of one, you know, track familiarity, two, you know, the function of the car, how a car turns, how it, you know, steers on a, when you're braking, cornering, power application, all of those things that you experience in the virtual environment has a lot of crossover. But obviously when you introduce G-force and the real, you know, movement, the element of danger, those add you know, variables to the experience that you're not going to get in a sim rig, right? But you go into the experience with more knowledge than you otherwise would if you didn't. Where am I seeing this chat right now? Where I'm seeing it, it's right here. You can't see it, but I have it displayed in VR through an app called Open Kneeboard. So it allows me to display pretty much whatever I want. If I want a PDF file up here, I can do that, which I do sometimes when I'm, you know, doing flight sims. I'll have, you know, checklists and things like that I can display. The chat, different racing overlays. I have all those displayed, and you can't see those.
Should have good pace today. Hope to finish in the top 2. The tires are a little cold. Let's take it easy.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Rob, thank you for the follow on YouTube, my friend.
The estimated strength of field is 1,000.
I guess we're starting P2, huh? That's pretty sweet.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Is that the MetaQuest? Yes, the MetaQuest 3. And if yes, what game? This is iRacing on PC. Sick. I saw you look into that top left corner for the chat. Yeah, you'll always see me looking up here, like, and I'm not looking at the trees or, you know, passing houses or whatever. It's the chat. So, like, I have the chat right here. Down here, I have viewership on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Below that, I've got, if anybody sends any gifts, which I don't recommend, don't save your money. Just tap the screen, likes, follows.
All right, rolling start here. Stay in pole position on the
here
left.
I've got standings and split times. Here I've got my fuel calculator, which I don't really use during regular races, but endurance racing, I've got that. Here's my
Pace car
telemetry,
speed is
and
53 miles per hour.
I've got my delta down here. So
There's an incident behind.
you're very welcome.
There's an incident behind.
So this Ringmeister race, we have 3 laps.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Get ready here. Green's out.
Pit road's open. The next car's the leader.
I think we'll be able to get past this guy pretty quick. Marshall, hello, my friend.
Start was okay. Let's settle in here.
On your right.
Oh yeah, you got it, buddy.
Still there.
On the left.
I ain't trying to fight
Hold
you.
your line.
Keep to the left.
Still there. Hold your line.
On the left.
Hold your line. Clear right.
There's an incident behind.
Three laps is a long time on the at the ring, so
Gotta keep this guy behind you.
Left side.
you got it.
Still
buddy.
there. Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car left. Clear left.
On the left. Left side.
On your left.
Hello
Hold
from
your
the
line.
United States, Mr. Australia. Nice to meet you.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still there.
Look, guys,
Hold your
you
line.
got
Keep to
The
the right.
whole outside.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Setup minus the VR headset.
The next car ahead of us is car number 3, A license. Gap to 4th. Behind is increasing. It's up to 1.2 seconds. Gap to car number 3. Ahead is now 1.9.
Blood's actually good. It's the R12 wheelbase. Dude, this car is like, the steering in here is heavy.
Filling up now should get us to the end. Two left to go.
Zach, car number 1, is now in the lead. V3, 2 to go. We're on the podium for now. Gap 2, car 3. Ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
K-Pop, thank you for the follow. Gino, thank you for the rose. Really appreciate it. If you follow, you get text-to-speech, so in case you were wondering. Patrick, thank you for the follow. User DMT, good line. Thank you, sir. Looks like we got a new race
Happy
leader.
birthday, brother. What did you do in the Marines?
Car ahead of us is Zach, car number 1, B license.
If you watch that new docu-series, Marines on Netflix, in the first episode, there's a Huey pilot on the UH-1 Yankee. That's exactly what I used to do. Not the pilot.
You got this, go GETEM. I was in 0351 with 2 7s.
Hell yeah.
How many laps?
3 laps.
Gap ahead's now 2.3 seconds.
Happy Veterans Day, brother. 11
Thanks.
years Navy MIUWU.
Oh yeah, happy Veterans Day to you, buddy. Thank you for your service.
What place are you in?
3rd. Thank you guys for the follows.
Do you think you can catch them?
If they make a mistake, for sure. But they're just a little quicker. I think they probably spend way more time in these formula cars. I don't do very much formula racing. Woo.
Gap 2, Zach.
Snap
Ahead
there.
is now 2.6.
What's the delta from the guys in front?
Oh, fuck you. Was 2.3. We're at 3 seconds now.
Can you do a stock Viper next?
I don't think they have the Viper in here. If they do, I've never seen
Was it a rolling start or stationary?
It was a rolling start. We knocked out about a half a second from the guy ahead, so maybe we're gonna have to make it work in this lap if we're gonna do anything. I was a Marine pilot, now I was
Gap
a Marine
out front
crew
is
chief.
now
I didn't start
2.8.
flying as a pilot until I got out of the military, so I flew on the civilian side. But I was a UH-1
flying.
November
You got about
and
2
UH-1
laps of
Yankee
fuel
crew chief
left.
in the Marine Corps. And then eventually I joined the National Guard, and I was a crew chief on the UH-60 Alpha and Lima Blackhawks.
Solid laps there, man.
Last lap.
Leaders just run on 6:20.4. Last lap. Looking like a top 3 here.
Get
Homie
it.
in P1 is flying.
You're reeling. E2 in. The gap's now 2.0.
Thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate it. But stop sending them. Just drop likes. Save your money. There we go. There we go. He's making mistakes now. He's crumbling to the pressure.
You're reeling Zach in. The gap's now 1.2.
Get M.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, god damn it.
They gave us a cut warning there.
Oh, dude, my wheel's fucked, isn't
Wheel
it?
damage.
She.
Fucking. Talking about crumble under the pressure, huh?
What's the game iRacing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's iRacing. Oh, I think we were just still on the grass. Car
Next
fixed
car
it.
ahead is car number 4. C license.
Whatever, we're still in the points.
There's an incident in Modern Ore Force. I think it's Daniel.
THTS dope with the VR.
How?
If it were an aircraft, we'd all be dead.
We'd all be dead. I think I'm better at flying helicopters than driving race cars, so we're good there.
Facts, no survivor's wall.
Homeboy behind us
reeling
is
in. Gap's down to
2.9.
3.3.
So
He's faster through. Turn 1.
let's.
There's a wreck in. Next move up. I think it might be said.
Is this a F2?
It's the F3 car. I don't think iRacing has the licensing for the F2, do they? I think F2 is owned by Formula One.
And we'd be behind schedule, lol JK, just kidding mods.
Okay, I think he had an incident because he's now 3.9 behind, so.
That's really cool, never seen F3. What's track name?
The Nürburgring. This is the Nordschleife.
Bjork. Oh, now I can tell cause of that last turn lol.
The carousel? Yeah. Tokyo Drift, motherfuckers. Oh,
Still
oh, oh.
P2. You're screaming this one.
Target acquired. No, we're P4 right now. Because we had a little off-track incident. Like a dum-dum. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch this guy. Be real cool if we did.
You're reeling. B3 in. The gap's down to 3.4. He's slower than us into Ehrenberg.
You're making up good time though here.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch him. Yeah, he's 2.4 ahead. Unless he just yeets it.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
What's that, a Honda?
A Delara.
Gap to car 4. Ahead's now 2.6. The leader has just done a 18.7 seconds.
Car in P1, just set the fastest lap.
Oh, did we net P3? Oh shit, one of the dudes wrecked in front.
Push now, we've got a chance at P2.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Sure.
Fourth, checkered flag.
Checkered flag, checkered
Oh, no, it
flag.
was fourth.
Hell yeah, brother, good job.
Good job. Very good job.
All right. GT3 car it is. That was fun. That was fun and all. The next race doesn't even start for another half an hour, so we'll jump into a...
Have a good night. Just found out my wife is pregnant. I'll be back to check in soon.
Oh, shit. Congrats, buddy. Uh-oh. Baby's awake. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congrats. Thank you so much, guys. I'm excited.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Jones. I don't own any of these tracks. Are you shitting me? Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Catalunya, Fuji. Anybody that's driven any of these three tracks, Fuji, Circuit de Villeneuve, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, what would be the best out of those three? Made a recommendation here. Because I'm going to have to buy one.
Catalunya for sure.
Okay.
Whichever one you're best at.
I don't think I've raced at any of them. Catalonia it is. Bought and purchased. Hey, we're at a 1300 iRating in
I like how you heard my recommendation and immediately was hesitant.
in F1 cars. I wasn't hesitant. I immediately bought the damn thing. I just spent $13 on your recommendation, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Sending many Hueys your way.
And guess what car we're driving? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. If you guessed the Ford Mustang GT3, you're wrong.
Porsche Bohini.
That's right. That's right. Old trusty. Porsche 911 GT3 R.
McLaren with an RGB livery.
No, not that one. Although it was a cool car. Whether you agree or not, I liked it. It's interesting. It was unique. You can't say it wasn't unique. We've switched to velos instead of Zins. 9 milligram velos. I have only used 4 of these all day. Whereas I would crush like double that with Zins. So I think that will somewhat cull the money pit that is Zins. We love Zen, but we spend so much money on it. It's ridiculous. And I need to save money so I can buy more tracks and cars, you know? All right, first time racing at Catalunya. We'll see how this goes. Well, that's a cool angle. And we have precisely 10 minutes to get acquainted with this track before the first race starts.
The pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Zinned up, bought the new course.
All clear
loaded
here,
up
watch
and
the
ready to
line.
go.
No Zins, velos. Lord have mercy, this is the most sweeping of sweeping turns there. Oh god, another one. Cold tires. That's my bad. We're out here driving like a fucking rookie. User error, yeah, 100%. Alright, what's next? Big right?
What's going on, big fella?
New track. Never driven this thing. Or are you asking in general, or are you asking like what's going on with my driving right now? Holy fuck, dude. Okay, we need to commit this to memory.
The leader's just run a 1:45.33.
13, just set the fastest lap. 45.329.
She's slippery.
Yeah, especially on cold tires. Okay, here's the end of the lap. Wow. Okay. Alright. 90 right, like a 70 left, then a big sweeping right-hander. Oh my god. Need to get on the brakes a little harder.
You gotta watch the track limit. You gotta slow down and get back some time here.
Alright, then another right.
He's losing grip.
We're not losing it. We haven't had it yet. Oh. Forgot which turn that was already. Alright.
Nothing like a nice firm grip.
car right. Clear right.
You douche canoe.
E16. Track limits, pay attention.
What?
You cut that corner and got a flat out penalty.
Yeah, I know. That's my bad.
You're gonna need to give up some time here if you don't want a penalty.
He's thinking about them pink lips.
Okay,
That was your fastest
here we go.
lap.
15th.
We're not last. We're not last. God
You
damn it.
gotta watch the track limit.
I am back.
Car 58 just set the fastest lap. 45.291.
Welcome back, my friend.
How long have you been doing this?
Been doing what? Racing on Catalunya?
Racing.
In general, since... Man, when did I start getting an eye? April, I think?
New fastest lap for you.
E13.
It's iRacing. Oh. Racing starts in about a minute. Whoa, fella.
Left front, 94%. Rear left, 94.
Jumping in the race session. I don't expect like any top 10 finishes in this race, but it'll be a good practice to follow the more experienced guys through the track. See what they're doing. Kinda regretting buying Catalunya. This is a weird track. Very cornery, which I like, but I don't know, man. Maybe we'll learn to love it, you know? DJS. I wonder if that's DJ Shipley.
Time's expired. E15.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
K-pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Track temp is decreasing. It's now 84 degrees.
Some of these corners look exactly the same as the previous corner. Ooh. Ooh, big ooh. Straight into qualifying. Would you look at that ground? There we go.
We have 2 laps to get the job done.
You're a whore.
Track temp's falling. It's now 86 degrees.
flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
There's a 7.3K iRating driver. Demo, thank you for the follow. Fuck you.
The leader's just run a 146.94. The leader's just done a 144.61.
Christoph with 7.3 iRating. 144.6.
T4. The last lap was 148.82.
4 seconds off pace. Great. Almost a second faster than our previous, so whatever.
That last lap was 147.89.
Check the flag.
P5. This is P8. Let's go to far chase and see. Thank you guys for the likes. What are we down to? P6, P7? P7. .23 seconds left. Oh, dude, I was watching P2.
That's the end of the session. P7.
All right, P7.
One to go. Next time
We
by.
will get one
line up on the
iRating
right
point if we
side.
finish
The
where
estimated
we are
strength of
currently at.
field is 1,676. Pit road is closed. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
90 seconds.
Five cars left to grid.
Sixty seconds.
60 seconds.
What's your everyday carry?
G17.
Still waiting on two cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Carried a G17.
Everyone's gridded.
Your tires are cold. Let's get a little heat in them.
The last
P7.
4 years. And I would kind of like to go to something smaller.
Okay, rolling start here. You need to stay behind car number 10 in the left lane. Base speed is 49 miles per hour.
Mohammed M. Asprit Asriprada. Hello.
Get ready. Going green.
You ready?
Cars in.
Go, go, go. Black flag, we're gonna have to bring it in here.
Fucking loser. Dude, I thought
On
he
your
was gonna
left.
gun it.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car left.
Side.
Clear left.
We've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. The car in front is car number 9, B-Class license. The rating is 1.5.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear on the right. Go left.
On your left.
We're on the right.
3 wide. You're on the right.
2 wide.
Clear left.
Clear.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
This car up ahead's making me nervous. Watch out. Car number 10, B-Class license, and their rating is 1.4.
behind.
Car left, clear left.
Oh.
You're on the left.
Watch your speed. Bump one red. Pit speed is 50 miles per hour.
Pit box in 10.
Alright, pit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Pit now.
Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Left front, 99%. Left rear, 99.
I forgot to turn damage off. Dude, the dude that was in front of me, I was expecting him to take off with the lead car, and he just sat there stationary.
Move it, move it.
Pit exit's clear. Go, go, go. The leader's just run on 1:45.00.
Try to stop some of the hemorrhaging here.
There's a wreck in turn 14. The car ahead is heading to pits.
I've only ever used VR. I take that back. I've used a triple monitor. at,
15 minutes to go.
a micro center
E13.
just to check it out. But like one time, very short use case.
The next car is Bosley, car number 12. B license. The rating is 1.2.
Alright, this dude's 12.5 seconds ahead.
You're reeling. Bosley in. The gap's down to 12 seconds.
All right, we've got him down to 10 seconds. Do I feel any sickness with VR in that?
There's an incident in turn 12. Looks like it's Adrian, P11. That's a new fast lap for Christopher, 1:44.35.
1, just set the fastest lap, 44.35.
Down to 8.7.
You're reeling, P10 in. The gap's
See
now
him.
8.9.
Can see him.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Christopher, 1:44.24.
1, just set the fastest lap, 44.244.
Ten minutes left.
For opportunity.
You're reeling, Bosley in. The gap's down to 5.1 seconds. They're slower than us through turn 14. The last lap was 1:48.01.
The leader is running 44.282.
Gap 2 first. The Heinz now 4.5, a lap ahead. You're reeling, Bosley, in. The gap's down to 3.6. There's an accident in turn 5. It looks like Tyler. That's halfway. You got plenty of fuel. Let's go. That lap was a 1:47.25. Good lap. That's your best today.
Set the fastest lap. 43.861.
There's a wreck in turn 8. It looks like Jacob. Blue flag.
Not a fight.
Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
D11. Gap 2, second behind is now 2.8, a lap ahead.
Fuck, man. God damn it. My bad, dog.
Alright, blue flag men. 5 minutes left here. You have 6 incident points. There's a wreck in turn 14. Looks like it's Jacob. Caution here. There's a wreck in turn 15. I think it's Jacob.
This is iRacing. Sorry, Sherwin, I was ignoring those. Trying not to yeet myself off the track.
Gap out fronts now, 6.8 seconds. in front is 2 laps behind. That's half your tank. There's a wreck in, turn 13. Looks like it's Jacob. Gap to third. Behind is now 4.5, a lap ahead. There's an accident in turn 14. I think it's Jacob. You've just done a 147.51. Two minutes left. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Jacob. There's a wreck in turn 14. Looks like it's Tyler. There's an incident in turn 15. It looks like Tyler. Next car ahead is 5 laps down.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
White flag, last lap.
I think if we would have had another lap, we would have got him.
P11, checkered flags up.
Damn, we
flag,
lost
checkered
56
flag.
points on that race.
Bring it back to the pits, we're going.
That sucked. Because of a silly mistake at the very beginning. Real bummer. Real bummer. I think that brings us to 1800 flat. All right. Ferrari 296 challenge at Suzuka. Oh my god. Dude, I hate when, like, there's a straight week where it's basically all tracks that are behind a paywall. It's obnoxious. Pal, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Guess we'll just go back to Catalonia and keep on practicing. Do do boop doop boop doo doo. There we go. There we go. All right, we're loading into back to Catalonia. Catalunya. Catalunya. Real bummer. Pew, pew. Oh. How much do you spend monthly in iRacing? At least $13 because that's a monthly subscription, but I end up buying like probably, I think it averages out probably to like 2 tracks and maybe a car a month, or maybe a car and a track a month, I'd say, because there's some months that I haven't bought anything, but then there's other months where I bought like 3 tracks and 3 cars in 1 month. So eventually maybe we'll get to a point where we purchase all the tracks and all the types of cars that I drive. I don't drive any classic cars or NASCAR or anything, so I don't really need to buy any of that shit.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oops. Clipping the grass. Don't want to do that. Info. Rules, event rules. Current session. Huh. Okay. Never mind then.
The exit is clear. Get what you can. You got cold tires all around.
Wasn't paying attention. Alright, so this I can get up on. That I can get up on. Alright, that corner I can hit wide open.
Go left.
Oh, not too deep in that one.
Fourth.
Wanted to see if I could
Track one, let's pay attention.
hit it without braking.
We just gotta slow down. Gotta give back some time here.
Can I ask what game and track you're racing? Yes. This is iRacing, and we are at Catalunya. Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya.
That was
Broke into the 147s.
P3.
Is there a difference in driving in Assetto compared to iRacing, like physics? Oh god, damn it.
You gotta watch
little
the
bit,
track limit.
but not much. They're pretty comparable, I'd say.
The track temp's decreasing. It's now 90 degrees.
New fast flat for you.
Track limits, pay attention.
I don't know why they put those bars in there. race session starts in about 6 minutes. Ooh, real deep in there. Yeah, this is iRacing. You have the, do you just use the stock head strap for the VR headset? Reading chat and driving never works out. Oh, there was more to your message. Sorry, my bad. Beloved, Nate, good pace. You haven't lifted your brakes, not even one.
That puts you 2.6 seconds off the pace. Just run on 147.80. You gotta watch the track limit.
Oh, watch your mom. How about that?
Third. Race to get started already. P4. You've used half your fuel.
Car stops on the left. Go right.
the strap with battery, but it still gives me a headache after like 30 to 40 minutes. Oof. Yeah, I just bought Catalonia. This is like my first hour at this track, so. And we didn't watch a track guide or anything, so. We're just going into this thing naked and unafraid.
Good. All right, into the race session we go. We'll see how this pans out. Wasn't too great for us last time. I'm gonna go use the restroom while we're waiting. I really need like a little pee funnel so I don't ever have to leave, you know? Strength of field's 1.7. The exit's clear. Push while you can.
Oh, Christoph's in here again. The 7.3 iRacing dude. Just like, bro, go race with your own people. You know what I mean?
The track temp's decreasing. It's now 83 degrees.
Over here, talking me up. And just yeet myself off the track. Oh, there we go. Alright. Bloop, bloop. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Cold tires, cold tires.
We've got 2 laps to see what we can do.
Help ourselves the understeer while these tires are cold.
track temp's decreasing. It's now 88 degrees.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your
There we
first
go.
time lap.
Fuck me, man. Hopefully we get another shot after this.
The leader's just run a 1:45.84. The leader's just done a 1:44.36. Third, you've just done a 1:48.84. P3, you're now 3.6 seconds off the pace.
147.4. P2 ran a 145.0 and P1 ran a 143.8. Absolutely bananas. P1 is also a 7.3 rated driver, so he is well out of his league. I don't know how long we'll hold on to P3, but probably not long. This guy's a 3.1. I bet he'll snag a higher spot. Yeah, we're down to P4. All right, so about the apex, he's gunning it and slinging himself out wide. Lift and coasting until about the same spot. He's really wide, entering. Wide exit.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Okay. For this being our second race here, P4 ain't bad. Out of a full grid, 20 drivers. I'll take it. I'll take it.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 1,733. Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
3.6 thousand. 7.3 thousand.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh. All right, we're gonna drive, but we're gonna take it easy. We don't want any fucking eating ourselves off.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
It's not gonna pan out for us. If we finish where we're at right now in P4, we stand home and make 44 iRacing. It's not a whole lot.
Everyone's gridded.
We've got decent pace today. I think we're going to finish in P5. Your tires are cold. Be careful here. Rolling start here. Okay, stay behind car number 2 in the right lane. Pace car speed is 48 miles per hour. Alright, catch up to number 2. You gotta catch up to the car ahead.
Ready, going green.
Nice and neat here.
Time to do your job. Green
Go.
flag, green flag.
gave us a cut warning there. The leader has just done a 1:45.27. Car ahead has just done a 1:45.55. Gap to Thompson behind is now 1.5 seconds. "15 minutes to go." That's a new quick lap for Christopher, 1:44.93. Car in front's just done a 1:45.14. V3.
That corner sucked.
Alright, the track's heating up. It's now 93 Fahrenheit. It's a new quick lap for Christopher, 1:44.71.
One, just set the fastest lap, 44.7.
You've just run a 1:46.62. The gap to Thompson behind is now 2.2. It's a new quickest lap for Christopher, 1:44.51.
Just set the fastest lap, 44.511. Just set the fastest lap of the session.
Okay, man, you got this. 10 minutes left.
Good.
Fuck me.
Gap out back is now 2.2 seconds.
44.878.
9 minutes left.
That's halfway, you've got plenty of fuel. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Being real consistent. Keep it up. Got a track limit warning.
Fuck, man.
Gap out back is now 1.6.
Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it.
We've got 5 minutes left. Looking good for a podium. You've used half your fuel here. That lap was a 1:46.78. Gap behind you is now 1.1 seconds.
set your fastest lap of the session.
2 minutes left. Got a track limit warning.
Last lap.
Nas packing.
Last lap. Keep it going.
Just gotta hold him off.
Sigotna Viserum
He gave us a cut warning there.
Hoji content.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. God damn it.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 6.6 seconds.
The car in front is Gabrielle, car number 5. E5, that's the finish. Good job.
How much you
Alright,
lose points, I
checkered
guess.
flag. Nice run. Solid work.
You win some and you lose some, you know?
Unfortunate end, but good drive nonetheless.
I appreciate it. What do we got next? Ringmeister at 2 o'clock. Another Catalonia race. In 20 minutes. I wish they would somehow stagger the races a little bit better. To where, like, if you got out of one, you didn't have to wait 20 minutes to get into the next race. Time is at one.
How far from 2K are you?
Give me 1 second. The last race, I think we got like 29 or 25 iRating out of that. So 175, if that's the case. We're at 1,800 exactly right now. 1829 now. 171 points. I gotta pee again. LMP2. Canadian Tire Motorsports Park.
LOL I am 1828. Good stuff.
Hell yeah. Let's see what Fuji's all about. Do I have to download it or install it? Catalonia is not really don't really enjoy that track. I don't know what it is about it, but Fuji.
Left front's melting.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Kind of a hairpin. Turn 1. Pretty easy. Turn 2. Turn 3. Left-hander. Big sweeping right. Left hairpin. Kind of sweeping right. All right, we've got 20 minutes to get acquainted with this track. Never driven at Fuji. As you can tell, I just bought it. So we've bought one car, being the F3 car, and 2 tracks tonight. If you get an iRacing and you enjoy it, prepare for it to be a money pit. It's worth it. Don't get me wrong. But the amount of money I've dumped into this game is bananas. Almost as bad as DCS. If you're into flight sims or military flight sims and you play DCS, then you know what I'm talking about. Fuji.
I bought Barcelona today.
Okay, pit speed is 37 miles
I
per
bought
hour.
Barcelona and bought Fuji. And then I bought the F3 car so I could race it at the...
Alright, the exit's clear. Push all you can.
That corner came up quick. What is... Time's up right here. Holy shit, is that Mount Fuji? Like legit Mount Fuji right there? I mean, hence the name of the track, but like I didn't realize it'd be that close. Did I go right? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. I didn't realize it tightened up so quick. Whoopsies. We got this.
You got traffic behind, watch out.
Just set the fastest lap. 40.024.
You got it.
Take it
Oh,
easy,
my
your
bad.
tire temps are cold.
How long you go?
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Hello. A little late on the brakes there, fellas. That's where we sent it the last. Okay, I think Sector 3, Sector 1 and 2 are easy enough. Sector 3 we're going to have to get used to a little bit, but find a good braking point, like 150, now 1. Oh yeah. Like 125.
Car 4, just set the fastest lap. 39.419.
Alright, this is where hairpins. Oh, not enough either.
You on virtual desktop or link cable?
Link cable. Okay. So turn 1 braking point. We need to dial that in. Turn 3. Turn 10.
Car stops on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
This one. this upcoming turn, we need to brake a little harder.
Go right.
Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Better. Brake a little more going into that. Keep left. Times. Okay. About 125 meters.
Just set your fastest lap of the
Got a
day.
good braking point, I think. Between the 150 and the 100.
E5. Fuck ton of understeer. I like this track better than Suzuka, or Barcelona for sure.
New fastest lap for you. Car 5, just set the fastest lap. 39.133.
Alright, we got into the 141s on that lap.
Just set your fastest lap.
E7.
Can I ask what Moza R wheelbase you have, and if you have SRP, CRP, so I have an R12 wheelbase, KS wheel,
P8.
and the SRP pedals.
Go right. You got a slow car on the right.
God damn.
Just a second fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
P9. P11. Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run.
Alright, finally broke into the 140s.
P7.
Got the R9 with the SRP load cell. Was thinking of upgrading buying the R12 and booster.
Front left, 92%. Left rear, 95.
Well, I have the SRP with the load cell as well. And I haven't played with like the M booster with any type of force feedback or in a pedal, so I don't know what the difference is. I don't know, but the R12 is pretty good. Still got about 45 seconds left of this practice session. All right, off-track rules, exceptions. Off-tracks occur with blah, 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 blah. The edge of the red, white curbing at corner exit. Edge of the red curbing at corner exit on turn 3 and turn 6. Off the edge.
Track's warming up. It's now 97 degrees.
All right, I think this is going to be the last race session of the night. We are in a 2.1K strength of field right now. Looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 drivers in this race. And we're about mid-pack when it comes to iRating. All right, here we go. Qualifying session.
We have 2 laps to get the job done. The track's heating up. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
First quality lap. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
The leaders just run off 1:41.00. Second, that lap was a 1:41.55. The leaders just run a 1:40.28. The leaders just run a 1:40.00. Pushes runoff 139.89.
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
There's the flag. It's over.
Couldn't even break into the 140s. Starting P8. Great. Hopefully there's some turn 1 shenanigans. Fuck. This is P1's run. Oh, damn.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Kaito Saito is his name. Kieto Saito. He's from Japan.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 2,100.
Did I quit nicotine? I didn't quit.
It's competitive
I went
out there.
up
Head down,
in
stay sharp. 5 cars left to grid.
milligrams, and I went to a different brand. And I've only used 4 all day. So I think that was the key. Because I would double deck Zen, and it would last like maybe an hour. Maybe. So I'd go like almost through an entire can of Zen in a day. I've only used 4 of those things.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Thanks for checking on me, though. You know what? Just for the sake of the race, I think we'll throw in another one. We'll double deck. We've had this one in for about 30 minutes.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
30 seconds.
All right, P8. We're in the Porsche 911 GT3R 992. We are in Japan at
Everyone's
Fuji
grid.
Raceway.
20 minutes. Your tires are cold. Be careful here. Track temp is 93 degrees. The air temp is 72.
Mount Fuji just seems so much bigger. But
This is a rolling start. Stay behind car 7 on the right side.
and we are starting P8. If I didn't say that already.
The pace speed is 40 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 7.
Catch up 7. Car.
We're going to have to make up a couple places if we want some points.
Get ready, going green.
The safety car's not even off. There's the pits. Maybe not. Dude, why hasn't even got... Are we glitching right now? Oh, there he goes.
Check your switches, get ready. Go.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Not trying to rush to die here, so.
That was okay, now find your groove. The next car ahead is Charlie, car 9.
Slow car ahead. There's a new connect ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go right.
The guy ahead of us is Sato, car number 2. The license, the rating is 2.6. E7. Run your line, not theirs. You know what you're doing. Gotta hold your position here. The guy in front is car number 5, and the rating is 2.3. Gap 2, B6, ahead is now 0.8. Your last time was 1:41.15. 15 minutes left. Nice and smooth. You got this. You're reeling. V6 in. The gap's now 0.5. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. V7.
On your right. Clear right.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 39.439.
V8. Stay focused. We're not done yet. The next guy ahead of us is blue, car number 4. The rating is 2.4. Gap 2, blue, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Come on.
The leader has just done a 1:39.14.
Car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 39.135. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Fuck, man. Blow that corner every fucking time.
Things are looking good. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
The car in front is car number 5, and the rating is 2.3. You've just done a 140.80. You're reeling car number 5 in. The gap's down to 2.1. The next car is blue, car number 4, and the rating is 2.4.
There's a little secret. Thank you for the follow.
New fastest lap for you.
That's halfway, you're good on fuel. That lap was a 140.27. Good lap, that's your quickest today.
Car right, clear right. Clear right, right side.
Clear on the right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That curd's a killer, huh? We would have been in striking distance on this lap. He missed the fuck out of that apex. I think we're gonna have 2 more laps here. He's 1.6 ahead. I think we knocked about half a second off that last lap. Maybe he'll make another mistake.
The leader just did a 39.334. White flag, one more lap to go. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Didn't have it in us.
E6. All right, that's it. Good job.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
Well, we got about 11 points for that race, so it's better than losing points. But with that being said, we are getting off for the night. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Like I always say, keeping the chat lively makes it so much better for the stream. Makes it more enjoyable for me. So I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, follows, some of the gifts. Thank you guys. And yeah, so we'll be streaming tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, or tonight, I guess. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Until then, I hope you guys have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. And we'll